Hello everyone, welcome back to another showcase. Now, is your character not trashy enough? It's like, I want to wear the worst possible armor. And maybe get a really trashy looking weapon to go with it. Well, you could get the broken straight sword, which I'll never cover, because it's useless in this game. If this was Dark Souls 1, it'd be a different issue, it'd be a different question, but no. I'm not covering it, because it's just trash. But instead of covering complete trash, we'll cover something that's actually better. The hand axe. Looks trashy. Makes it look like maybe a makeshift lumberjack would probably consider using on a bad day if he had nothing else. But hey, it's better than nothing. The description reads, a crude hand axe that serves both as a weapon and a tool for many uses, which you'll only be using as a weapon. Created by pyromancers of the Great Swamp, this axe is a short range but modern weight and reasonable damage. Easily wielded, and more powerful than it seems. We'll see about that. Anyway, the skill is Warcry. Let out a spirited Warcry to temporarily boost attack. We'll also be testing that as well. Now, it may sound like I'm bashing on a weapon, but it's not horrible. It's not horrible. It just looks really trashy. That's what I'm basing all my criticism on. It's just the looks at the moment. But yeah, it doesn't look very good. I mean, let's just go look at it. Just look at this. It's rough looking. Very. It's like this thing's been either made poorly or it's been used for a decade or so. But oh well. Let's look at the stats. Going off, well, the physical's higher than average, at least I'd say. It's not bad. For pretty much considering this is a starter weapon of sorts. The attribute bonus, well, it's 2Ds, so it's a bit flat, but at least you're getting a lot of strength out of those 2Ds. You must be for getting at least 61 plus damage. The attribute requirements, well, to be honest, they're both below 10. If you couldn't wield this weapon, I think you may have chosen deprived, and you didn't really put any effort into one of those two categories. Warcry does cost 20 FP, which is moderate, but as the description read, this weapon is very lightweight. So overall, you got pretty much a lighter weapon that's quicker to wield, possibly. So let's go check it out. So animation-wise, the basic attack is a series of sideways chops. The power attack takes your axe and pretty much punches in the ground, and now we kind of get why it's so hard looking now. The two-handed version, well, it's the same attack as the previous one, just two-handed version. Same can be said about the power attack. It's the same attack, it's just one's two-handed, the other one's two-handed. The Warcry, used with either hand, you have it in either hand. As you can see, it's just a red glow that lasts around 12 seconds. Not very long, to be honest. And the sprint is simply a quick chop. Upgrade path. This weapon, no surprise, takes Titanite shards. We get roughly 11 to 10 damage. More or less. Yep, 11 to 10 damage. And we can see on the third upgrade, the attribute bonus for strength goes up. You can see we can get a C out of it. And explains why at least you get a lot of it, because it was about borderline C. Instead of a D there. But no matter, but it doesn't look like everything else is going to change otherwise. But it does explain that higher attribute bonus. So pretty good. How does it work though? Well, you better be good at dodging if you want to use this weapon. But looking at the backstab already, it's pretty good. It's not affected by armor, which is good. Decently powerful. Now, against lighter targets, the damage isn't amazing. As I noticed through his weapon, the damage is consistent regardless if the enemies have armor or not. So you can see with the damage boost buff there, I can kill those guys with the plain attack when I couldn't with the others. So let's try the power attack with that buff on. So quite powerful there. But however, I did more damage with single attacks. Anyway, let's take us against a bigger opponent with higher defense. Okay. Could not cut through the... Unfortunately, couldn't chop through the damn defense. That's not gonna happen. Now, oh, I missed that attack. At short range, I guess, is a bit of a problem, isn't it? His enemy's just gonna sit here and defend all day, is he? Yeah, there's one downside. I can't get through shields with this thing at all. If I can't get through shields, the enemies don't die very quickly. Oh well, could have done better, but best result I have for that fight. Now, against the more heavier Black Knight, I'm going to go for the backstab because I don't think this is going to turn out very well otherwise. Yeah, let's go right for the backstab. So if I don't hurry, his friend's going to join and fight real soon. I only want to fight one of them, I'm not here to test against fight both of them. But yes, this does not stagger opponents at all. It's okay, Jack. Anyway, on to pros and cons. On the pro side, well, it's fairly quick. It's also lightweight. And the special, the war cry, does boost your attack. Good enough for it to be used. On the con side, it's a little short. Shorter than most swords. Also, the damage is good enough against smaller targets, but against larger targets or more powerful ones, it really didn't hold up at all. It's forced to use backstabs or just power attacks in between everyone's strikes. That could have been better. Alright, I think that's it for pros and cons. Now, the score of the hand axe. I give damage 6 out of 10 for... At first it seemed like it was doing good, but then as opponents got stronger it waned, and had to use the various other methods to kill enemies. Reach 4 out of 10. I would give it a 5, but I did miss at point blank range against the giant Gorgile. Animation 4 out of 10 for having at least average animations, but then when you get the two-handed animations, they're the same attacks, just two-handed. Rather boring. Bonus 7 out of 10, since that strength bonus was actually pretty good. Miscellaneous 4 out of 10. We're pretty much being as plain as it looks, to be honest, in nearly every category I'm going through here. Anyway, in total for the hand axe, 25 out of 50. Mediocre is what I call it. But, so far as this weapon, it's okay. It's not horrible, it's not good. But if you're a Pyromancer, you may want to choose something else. Because when it comes to the chopping block, this weapon may split. All horrible jokes aside, it's up to you if you wish to wield what you want. It's your choice. But no matter. I thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Take care.